So here we are, Saturday, Camp Deep End. We've had an amazing Friday night. Who had fun last night? Who had fun yesterday? Yes, me too. Amazing. And we still have 2 more days. So what would you most like to experience today? Just take a moment, close your eyes, feel into your heart. What is it that you would most like to experience? This is a chance to not only bring your body here to Camp Deep End, but also your mind and your spirit, just kind of aligning it all together. I want to experience joy, freedom, connection, release, whatever it might be. Take a moment to feel into that. That can be your intention for the weekend, or your intention for the day, or your intention for your embodied groove. And then once you have that in your mind and your heart, let's go ahead and find a comfortable position with your feet. Maybe about hip distance apart. Yes. We're going to take some deep breaths together. So 3 deep breaths together, and on the 3rd deep breath, we're going to send our intentions out from our heart. Okay, so we're going to breathe in, arms up, breathe out, arms down, and then on the 3rd one, sending it out. Everybody ready? Okay, here we go. Breathing in, stretching up and out, grounding down and in, stretching up and out, grounding down. And one more, this is the 3rd one. Breathing in and then out. Send that intention out from your heart, releasing it. You don't need to hold it anymore. It will happen now. Good. And then finding your feet and just starting to shift your stance back and forth. So part of Embodied Groove is just helping you to kind of land into your body. Right? Live music can be very ecstatic. It can send us out, right? Out. It's amazing. It's pleasurable. It's ecstatic. What happens when we ground down so that then we can come up to feeling your feet on the ground, just shifting your feet back and forth. Finding that breath. Maybe letting out a nice exhale. We're here, nowhere else to go, nothing else to do. Just surrounded by this beautiful nature. You guys can come a little more up front too. I invite you to find some space. Yeah, there you go. Nice. Good. And then from this nice stable base, we're just going to warm up our major joints. So we're going to start with our wrists. Good. Yes. Come on in, everybody, if you're just joining. Come on in. Hello, hello. Elliot has rainbow wrist flares if you'd like. Good. Waking up those fingers, saying hello. Saying hello to the trees, to the sky, to the sun. Yes. Nice. Good. So this first part is a nice slow warm-up. We're just exploring our bodies as if we are noticing them for the first time. Like, wow, look at those fingers move and the wrists move. And look, they can kind of look like the oak tree. Right? Look at that. How cool is that? And then from your wrist, you're going to come into your elbows. And you're just going to explore ways that those move. Look at that. As you're moving your elbows and your wrists, you got your forearms there too. Look how it's all connected. I invite you also to just free your eyes, to allow your head to look around. See if you can still feel your feet on the ground. And from those elbows, we're going to move into the shoulders. Good. Move your arms big, back, like you're doing the backstroke. Looking with your eyes. Stretching your side body, giving yourself some space to breathe. And then you can come forwards too. Good, we're just waking it all up, bringing it all here to our Saturday in the deep end. The whole arm, all the way from those fingers, wrists, elbows, shoulders. Yes. This is so you can dance as expressive as you'd like today. Right? I'm gonna loosen you up, warm you up, so that you can go all day and all night long. From those shoulders, we're going to move down the waist to the hips. Finding those hips, they might be a little tight, sleeping on the ground, wherever you were. Yeah, we're going to loosen those up. Use your breath. Move through. Good. So you can find a little circle. You can adjust your feet as needed. Yeah, can you circle your hips? Yeah, nice. And then you can go in the other direction too. Yeah, look at that. I love your ballet outfit. Yes. Okay, and let's see if we can find a little figure 8 with those hips. Or whatever feels right. You can stay with the circle or figure 8. Just moving them around, waking them up. And then from the hips, you can move into the knees. So if you'd like to open those knees, you can also open the hips. Practice some balance. Embodied groove is really about you listening to your body. The main guidance is this warm-up, just so you can flow freely. So if it doesn't feel right, tweak it until it does. Adjust it, follow that pleasure, follow that joy. Good, and you can do some kicks. The balls of your feet up too. Check that out, see how that feels. Remember, like a child, what happens when I do this? Oh, that feels nice. Yes, good. And then maybe you just do a little step around your space. We'll bring in the last joint, our spine, as we put it all together, from our wrist to our elbows, our shoulders, our hips, our knees, our ankles. Notice as you move your head, you move the upper spine. With the arms, you move the mid-spine. With the hips and the legs, you get that lower spine. And then it all kind of moves and grooves together. at that. Yes. Good. See if there's any other body part that needs a little warm up. Say hello this Saturday morning to maybe your little toe, your ear. Good, invite it all to the party. How you guys feeling? You feeling warmed up? You ready to groove around? Yeah? Okay. All right. Let's move into a bit of a bounce. So you guys, I invite you to find your feet, right? So your body, you got it flowing through, you're breathing. All the joints nice and warm to move the energy through. Now I want you to notice your feet making contact with the ground. And so far, we pretty much stayed in place. But now I want you to see what happens when you start to move around. So take a little walk around the space. Yes. With all of your nice warm body parts. Yeah, yeah. And notice there are other movers moving with you. Say hello. Good morning. Nice happy bodies. Just follow what feels good. Yeah, get crazy on the floor if you need to. Follow what feels good. That's why I love having kids here. They're still in that flow. They're not thinking about what it looks like. They're just following what it feels like. Around the space, I invite you to play with different ways to walk and move. So you can walk forward, right? It's pretty simple. Yes, but what happens when you put one foot in front of the other? Huh? A little bounce. Maybe a little cha-cha-cha. A little lateral cross. Move through the space. So beautiful. I invite you to, while you're moving around the space, because this is different, right? This music is being created for you, by you. Yes. So look around the space. Free your head from the front of the stage. Look around. Up at these trees. The beauty around us. Our home for the weekend. Look at the happy movers around you. Experiencing joy and freedom in their bodies. Ready to bring it into a bit of a flow. Okay. So we're gonna start flowing. That was our bounce. As we start flowing, I'm gonna give you guys a little bit more inspiration to move your body. Just to say, with your feet out, you have all the space around you, right? We're outside, we're not constrained to space. I want you to get as big as you want, okay? So this is your opportunity to just kind of spread those wings out and know that this is your space around you as well as above you. And if you feel so inspired, you can also bring it down. Down. Yeah. Roll in the dirt a little bit. We're connecting with nature here. Yes. Good. So this is the low plane. You can think of the fact that we have 3 major planes. The low one, where we can groove down here. Watch your knees. Listen to your body. Then you can come up a little bit, finding that mid-plane. So this is where we're pretty used to moving and grooving. This is where you can find your space around you. Expand that space. If you're not used to having big space around you, create it. Good. All around, the front, the back, the sides. And then, if you are so inspired, you also have, yes, up here, looking up like those big, tall redwood trees, yes. See if you can notice that grounding as you shoot up like that big redwood tree. Nice. All right, so there you go. You have your space. You're nice and warmed up. This is gonna be our last grooving song. So I'm gonna let you guys just get into it, okay? Feel free to groove around the space. Be inspired by other movers. Be inspired by the music. Be inspired by the joy in your bodies. The aliveness that you're creating, that you feel. Walk around the space. I love to add this in too. You can say hello with a body part. Say hello, hello, hello. Yes. No words, just a body part. Uh-huh. I love it. Our bodies will talk to each other. Hello. Dance moves you're inspired to try out. Maybe you make up your own new ones. This is time for exploration. If at any point you need to just close your eyes to come back into sensation, go ahead and do that. The space, I encourage you to do so now. If you'd like to explore a little, let's shake some energy up on the dance floor. Yes, nice. This is our time, our space, just for you. You pass some friends along the way. Say hello with your body parts. Have a little connection time. About it, just notice how your body is just allowed to be moved. When we get out of the way, things start to flow. All right, we are gonna get ready for a little shaking it up. I'd love to stay here all day, but we have plenty more music to come. Good, so just allowing this flow to flow on out. And then we're just gonna bring a little shake. So remember how I was saying when we get out of the way, things can flow. So we're gonna consciously get some stuff out of the way. All right, because we hold on to things that just block our flow. And it's time to release them. We wanna let that stuff go. So find a little flow in your hands, a little shake. Yes, yes, yes. Shake it up from your hands. Let your palms be nice and open. Good, good, good. Let your arms shake, your shoulders shake, your hips shake, your head shake. Ah, yes. So all that stress, anything you're holding, we're gonna loosen it up and we're gonna leave it all on this dance floor. Let it come off your feet. Let it shake off your head. You can rumble your feet. I encourage you to use your voice too. That shakes things up from the inside. Yeah! Nice. If there's anything specific that you want to just leave right here, you can name it and throw it down. Otherwise, just know it's all happening. See if there's any last resistance stuff. Good, let's go for 10 more seconds. You guys got 10 more seconds? You can do it. All right, nice job. Now, we bring it back down. Close your eyes. Feel your body vibrating with all of that sensation. Maybe you feel lighter. Maybe you feel freer. If you were here in the beginning, maybe you've noticed that that intention is already coming true. Just take a moment to notice your body right now, appreciate your body right now for all the things that it does for you without you having to think about it at all. Feeling your breath. And if you'd like to come down to the ground, now is a good time to do that. So find the floor. You don't need a mat. We have these nice rugs here, and we're gonna get dirty anyway today, so it's okay. There's nice outdoor showers you can get clean from later. Yeah, so just allowing yourself to melt into the support of the ground. You've loosened it up, you've shaken it off, and now you just get to be. And just like you allowed your body to move you before, now I invite you to just allow your body to stretch in the ways that it would like to be stretched. Your body knows what it needs. It will tell you. Don't think about it, just allow. And And if you try something and it says, nope, that's not it, it's okay, you try something else. And if as you're stretching, you notice a little tightness, you're like, yep, I need to stay here a little bit longer. That's good information. Your body is like, I just need to lay on the ground right now or sit in the chair. That's good too. And maybe as you're stretching, you look up and you notice some bubbles floating by. The trees still there. And the sun, a beautiful blue sky day. Noticing your heart rate slowing down. And I invite you to just find a position, lying down or seated, where you can just take a moment and place your hands on your body somewhere. Opening up to the moment. We'll bring a little mindfulness in. Just soaking up all of this goodness. The fact that we're here back at Camp Deep End, one of my favorite places ever. Beautiful music, beautiful people, friends, family. See if there's anything else that needs to be released so you can fully be here. We still have 2 more days together. Right now in this moment, you feel some contentment or happiness in your body. And you send some gratitude out for that, because that is a gift. And when those times come, it's nice to be able to savor them. Noticing the silence. See if you can hear the trees talking to you, or the sounds from the earth. Again, sending some gratitude to your body, thanking it for getting yourself here to the main stage on Saturday morning at 11:15 for Embodied Groove. You did so good. Yes. Opening your eyes and noticing all these people here with you, our family for the weekend. Thank you so much for coming. This was Embodied Groove. My name is Dr. Leah Taylor. Thank you. Yes, Embodied Groove really was created and grew here. So I thank you for helping it to come into this world. And thank you to these amazing musicians for playing here for us today. We have Trevor and Bryan and Kyle and Mei Lin and Ezra and Lebo and Jefe and Eric. Thank you guys so much. And a big round of applause to all of you for participating, getting into your bodies. I hope that this was a great way to start your day and to just go into the weekend. So thank you so much. If you'd like some Embodied Groove shirts, they're very high quality. You should come and check them out. Spread the Embodied Groove word out into the world. I also have a newsletter. I do other things. I teach Embodied Groove, but I also do online coaching and mentorship. And if you'd like to find out more about me and what I do, I'll be right over there. My son's over there too. So thank you, everybody. I will see you out around in the deep end and on the dance floor. Thank you. Woo-hoo. Oh, and these are yours to keep. So wear them, have fun with them. If they start to fray, just cut them, okay? Thank you.